that then at a times I drooping sit. When I was in a school, I have to sit. How the bird droops its all feathers and sit drooping and spend many an anxious hour. It is a restless hours. I have to count the time, the seconds, because I am so bored. Nor in my book can I take delight. I am not happy while reading. I am not happy with a book. I am happy only with the song of skylark, the greenery, the scenery, and even the huntsman's blow of horn. Nor sit in learning's bower. Here learning's bower means the school. The poet describes it. It is a school. It is a learning bower. I don't like it. I don't want to spend my time. I don't want to spend my delightness, because it is worn through with a dreary shower. Worn through. I am frustrated. I am thrown out with a dreary shower. Dreary shower means there is a bored. The speech, the lessons, the words of the teacher, the lecturers. And the next, how can the bird that is born for joy sit in a cage and sing? How can a child, when fears annoy, but droop is a tender wing, and forget is a youthful spring? And he asks questions. The boy asks questions, many questions. How can a bird that is born for joy? We all know that the bird is born to joy, born to be free, born to fly, born to sit anywhere. That is born for a joy. Sit in a cage and sing. So if you kept it in a cage, so where you have kept us in a school, shall we learn? As the boy, the bird will sing? No, it is not. How can a child, when fears annoy, but droop is a tender wing? How can a child, when fears annoy, when in authority, discipline, rules, when it is imposed on a boy of anybody, he cannot learn, because he is in fear. If it really fears annoy him, but droop his a tender wing, what he has to do? Like a bird, he has to droop his a wing and he has to sit. He has to spend his restless hours without any think, without any dreams. Droop is a tender wing and forget is a youthful spring. But now it's a time that if it is not given freedom, if it is not let him to enjoy, then what is the value of the spring or the childhood of life? He has to forget it and he has to droop as a bird and sitting in a cage. In the next stanza, the boy asks his father and mother like this: "O father and mother, if birds are nipped and blossoms blown away, and if the tender plants are stripped of their joy in the springing day by sorrow and care's dismay. O father, O mother, if you have sent us to the school, if you are imposing the all regulations on us like a school, so what is the value of being the birds? We know that the birds are growing plant. The children, the youngers who are just like a birds, if they are nibbed, if they are cut, then the plants cannot grow and you cannot expect any flowers from it. So like that, the boy asked his father and mother, "Father and mother, if birds are nipped and blossoms blown away," blossom means the flowers, blown away means just cut and throws out, "and if the tender plants are stripped," the life of a boy, the life of younger children, as like the plants, if they are stripped, cut of their joy in the springing day. Spring means here the childhood. It's an age where they can know, understand, and even grow. If at that age, if it is cut, if their lives, wishes, dreams, and whatever it is, if it is cut by sorrow and care's dismay, so of course there will be a sorrow. Of course there is a memory of sorrow. There is nothing. And care's dismay, it will be a surprise. It will be a nothing. You will destroy the life of a boy. In the last stanza, the poet expresses, "How shall the summer arise in a joy, or the summer's fruits appear? Or how shall we gather what griefs destroy, or bless the mellowing year when the blast of winter appear?" He asks many questions, rhetorical questions they are. How shall the summer arise in joy? So, if you are stripped, if the plants, if the life of the younger ones stripped, nibbed, blown away, so what is the summer, the value of summer that will arise? Summer means here the youthful. Spring means childhood. Summer, what is the value of summer? What is the value of being a youth? How shall the summer arise in joy, or the summer's fruit appear? How can you expect that your boy will grow up and he will shape his life? No, because you have pressed him when he was growing. How shall the summer arise in a joy, or the summer's fruit appear? How can you expect the fruits? Fruit means the shape. What is that? The boy's career. Or how shall we gather what griefs destroy? And here already we have lost many things. Our childhood, our experiences, our tender life. And already we have lost it. And how can we get it back? How shall we gather what griefs destroy? Already this grief of a formal education has destroyed our life. How can we gather it back? Or bless the mellowing year. How can you bless? How can you think that in future we will reach our goal? The mellowing means when we be mature, when we will be grown up. How will you expect it? Or bless the mellowing year when the blast of winter appear. Blast of winter. Winter means the old age. When we are old, when we have held a stick, when our body is crooked, what can we expect? How? Because we have lost our child's life. The life of golden era, the golden life, already we have lost it. So how can you expect in an olden age that we can be joyable? So now I would like to put an end to my poem. Viewers, student, if you like my video, please subscribe it, like it, and share it. Thank you.